Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Let's get right into it, guys. Today we're going to do update on Bitcoin, XRP, XLM, Jasmy coin, Avalanche. But before we get into the updates, guys, let's see the top 100 crypto bubbles. See what the day's looking like, guys. Looks like the day's mostly red again. Yesterday it was a green day, but it looks like everything's retracing a little bit again. Not lower than the last couple of days, but just a little bit. But I do see some green bubbles out there. Looks like Link and Aave are leading the way. Also Virtual and LDO. Avax is up 6.1% up for the day, and ENS 5.3% for the day. But mostly most of the top 100 coins are red, guys. And also, guys, after we do the updates, looks like Donald Trump is buying a few coins. I'll let you know which 3 coins he bought yesterday. But first, let's get into the updates, guys. Let's get right into the Bitcoin update. See what Bitcoin is doing, guys. The current price of Bitcoin right now at the time of recording is $99,760. We did manage to close today, December 12th. We managed to close today, December 12th, above 100K. Well, just barely. We closed at $100,030.47. So just barely we managed to close above 100K. And yesterday we did close December 11th at $101,202. So at least we got 2 days above 100K. We need at least another day or two to close above 100K. We need to keep closing above 100K so we could turn 100K into support instead of resistance, guys. Right now it's still resistance. We've been ranging basically between like 90,000 and 100K. We wick a little bit above 100K, but we keep coming down below 100K. So we need to close a few more days above 100K. We gotta have a few daily closes above 100K so we could flip 100K into support instead of resistance, guys. But other than that, Bitcoin is doing the same thing it's been doing for like the last I believe 3 weeks already. Let's count them. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. Yes, it's been ranging 22 days from between 90K and 100K. So basically this is the 23rd day. We're already on the December 13th trading day. We have 3 hours into the December 13th trading day. Although here in the USA it's still December 12th in the evening. Yeah, guys, we've been ranging. Bitcoin has been ranging between 90K and 100K for the last 22 days, guys. A little bit over 3 weeks. So I do believe Bitcoin is consolidating. It's just getting it's coiling up for the next leg up. So don't let Bitcoin lullaby you to sleep. Don't get bored of the market, because that's what the Bitcoin loves to do. It likes to just get boring all of a sudden. It likes to just range, and people start forgetting about Bitcoin, or they get lullaby to sleep, or they get bored to death. But before you know it, Bitcoin's gonna leave them behind. Because at any time, I do believe Bitcoin is going to surge to higher prices, guys. So don't let Bitcoin lullaby you to sleep, because you might get left behind. But hopefully you're already all in the market, or if you have some dry powder on the side, right now would be the time to buy some Bitcoin or your favorite cryptocurrency, since the market is red. So it's the best time to buy the dip right now. I do believe we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic bull run for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And while in the parabolic bull run phase for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, it's the perfect time to buy dips. So right now it's the perfect time to buy dips, because the chances, you have like a 90% chance that the market will keep making higher prices. Nothing is 100% guaranteed, but usually history repeats. It's not exact, but it rhymes. If we look at the previous cycles of of the bull runs in 2020 and 2016 and 2017 cycles, the parabolic bull run phase, it did have corrections, it did have dips, but it always made higher prices. So I do believe we're going to keep making higher prices for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies from now until March of 2025. So that right now is not the time to be bearish. Right now is the time to be bullish, guys. Right now is the time to buy every dip, guys. I don't see a major correction coming in for Bitcoin until we at least get above 120k, above 120,000. I do believe we're going to keep rallying up in the Bitcoin price. I mean, we're going to consolidate and have small corrections, but no major corrections for Bitcoin until we get in a price range between 120k and possibly as high as 140k, guys. I do believe we will reach those prices between 120k and 140k for Bitcoin until we see a major correction for Bitcoin. And when I say a major correction, I mean like an average about 30% correction. I mean, we might get like a 25% correction or a little bit higher than 30%, maybe 35% correction. But the last cycle, the 2020-2021 cycle, during the parabolic bull run phase for Bitcoin, Bitcoin averaged a 30% correction on the deep corrections, guys. But the cryptocurrencies, the altcoins, they average a higher corrections. That's why you've seen some altcoins, dip, already like 30% already or 20%, while Bitcoin has only done like single digit corrections. Ever since November 5th, the U.S. presidential elections, Bitcoin has been rallying. And it's only had like when it had red days, they were like single digit corrections. Like this day, the high was 91. This day on November 14th of 2024, the high was 91,000 and the low was 86,000. So I mean that's like a 2% or 1% correction. I mean, this other big red candle here that we made on November 25th, 2024, the high was 98,000 and the low was 92,000. So again, that's like a 5% correction, somewhere around there. And then the biggest candle we had, the biggest correction we had was on December 5th when it had that crazy liquidation day. Bitcoin got as high as $104,000, which is the current all-time high, but then it quickly retraced to $92,000, and that was like a 12% correction, guys. So yeah, that's the biggest correction we've had for Bitcoin. And it was like quick, it was a quick V-shaped recovery. It just wicked to 92,000, but it quickly recovered that, that's the same day, because we ended up closing that same day. We went as high as 104k, and we wicked low just to liquidate all the longs to 92k, and but we ended up closing the day at 97,000. So all that was done in one day. So actually, the day was even less than 12%, because from 104 to 97,000, that's roughly about like a 6% correction, 7% correction, right around there. So yeah, guys, what I'm trying to say is that we're gonna have small corrections from now until Bitcoin's gonna keep on rallying, and we'll have small single digit corrections until we get to 120k or a price range between 120k and 140k, and then I do see a deep correction coming in for Bitcoin. It could be like a 30% correction, maybe a little bit less or a little bit more, guys. But remain bullish on Bitcoin right now, because I do believe it's going to keep rallying higher until it gets above 120k, guys. And then I do see a 30% correction coming in for Bitcoin whenever that happens. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know how much longer Bitcoin's going to keep consolidating, but I do believe it's already been consolidating 3 weeks. So it's due for a leg up at any time, guys. So don't let Bitcoin lullaby you to sleep, because Bitcoin, it gives no warning. All of a sudden, it'll take off. It'll do like a massive green candle. It'll be like 120k before you know it, guys. I mean, maybe 100. It could start mooning tomorrow, the next day, or maybe in a few days. But it's gonna happen, guys. So I definitely think it's gonna go up. I do not think it's gonna do a major correction until it at least hits above 120k, guys. So yeah, guys, my next price target is we gotta break 104,000, which is the current all-time high. We gotta turn 100,000 into a support. We gotta keep we gotta turn 100,000 into support. We gotta keep closing daily closes above 100k. And once we manage to turn 100k into support, we're gonna break 104k, and then I believe we're gonna quickly get to $110,000. And once we break 110,000, I mean, there's no, I mean, we're basically in blue skies. I mean, we're in price discovery for Bitcoin. Once we get above 104K, we'll break through 110 quickly, and I believe we'll moon to 120K and plus quickly after that, guys. So I do believe the next green candle is going to be a big one for Bitcoin. It's been coiling up for 22 days, so it's just ready, getting ready to explode, guys. So don't get bearish on Bitcoin, guys. I do see more rally to the upside before a 30% correction, guys. So yeah, look out for a price range between 120K and 140K before a 30% correction for Bitcoin, guys. All right, guys, let's get into the XRP update. See what XRP is doing. So the current price of XRP at the time of recording right now is $2.33. Looks like XRP has just been ranging again, but we did manage, to close yesterday at $2.33. Or I mean today, December 12th, close was $2.33, and the yesterday's close was $2.39. And the day before that, it was $2.37. So and the day before that was 221. So yeah, we've been basically closing, around 221 or higher. So we gotta keep making higher closes. That way the trend is bullish. We gotta keep closing above 230. Definitely above 220. We don't want to drop down on daily closes about under 220. So the structure remains bullish. But it looks like XRP has just been consolidating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. This will be the 10th day, the December 13th trading day. We're in the 10th day of consolidation right now. But you never know. I mean, Bitcoin could start exploding to the upside. Bitcoin being the father of all the altcoins are the children of Bitcoin. So once Bitcoin starts mooning, once it goes to higher prices, it's gonna pull up the altcoins, guys. Or or as long as Bitcoin remains around 100K, we will see certain altcoins pop off. Like we have seen some, every day we see random altcoins popping off. But I believe XRP is gonna need Bitcoin to go to another leg up to pull it up, because it already mooned so hard, it's got to consolidate a little bit. So we're in the 10th day of consolidation. Maybe it'll consolidate another day or two, maybe consolidate another week. But don't get bearish on XRP. I do believe this cycle is gonna be very bullish for XRP. Like we all know, President Donald Trump is coming into office January 20, 2025, and he's definitely pro crypto. And we know that same day, January 20, 2025, Gary Gensler's out of office. He already resigned. He already said he's gonna quit on the first day Trump takes office. And we got a new SEC chair, Paul Atkins, coming into office, and he's very pro crypto. We got like over 270 House between the House, Senate, and Congress. We got over 270 positions, people that are pro crypto. So it's gonna be a very pro crypto year, 2025. So I definitely think an XRP, the secondary sales, are not securities. The courts have already established that. So XRP itself is not a security. So XRP has clarity on it. So definitely, I do believe XRP is gonna moon this cycle, guys. Like I've already told you guys on previous videos, my price target for XRP, my bearish case scenario price prediction for XRP is at least $15. I do believe XRP could at least get to $15. And my bullish case scenario is about $30, guys. Because I do believe XRP and XLM, they're mimicking the 2017 cycle that they had, where they mooned over 500x. XRP and XLM on the 2017 cycle, they did over like a 500x. They did like a big old moonshot. And I do believe 2024 is mimic, and 2024-2025 cycle is mimicking that 2017 cycle. Of course, I don't think they'll do like a 500x, just because they have higher market caps already. I mean, they had really low market caps on the 2017 cycle. That's why they did a 500x. But I do believe they could at least do as high as 100x from the bear market low. The XRP bear market low was 30 cents. So 100x from 30 cents would be $30. that's why my bullish case scenario for XRP is around $30, and my bearish case scenario would be $15. I definitely think XRP could easily do 15 bucks. So that's almost in the cards for sure. But again, guys, nothing is guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. You have to learn to do your own research and only invest in the markets the money you are willing to lose, guys. So yeah, guys, that's my price targets for XRP. At least I do believe it could at least get it to $15. And my extra bullish case scenario would be $30. I do see potentially a good chance it could get as high as 30 bucks for XRP, guys. But on the short term, guys, after we're done consolidating and XRP starts going up again in price, I do believe it. My next price target after we break 290 will be $3.50, and I do see a little bit of resistance at 350. Because that's the current all-time high for XRP is $3.50 that was made in 2017 at the top of the bull run for XRP. So a lot of people bought that top at $3.50 at the top of the bull run in 2017 cycle. So people who have been holding since 2017 for 7 years, who bought that $3.50 XRP, they're probably just gonna cash in and and be even in their money because they've been holding so long. They just want their money back. So we might see some selling at $3.50. So that's why my short-term target is $3.50 for XRP because there might be some resistance at $3.50, guys. But by the end of the year, guys, I definitely see XRP price being around $3.50 or a little bit higher, guys. So definitely that is my next price target for XRP, guys. Now let's get right into the XLM update, guys. See what XLM is up to. Current price of XLM right now at the time of recording is 41 cents, 41.9. That's good. We got to stay above 41 cents for XLM. Yesterday or today we closed at 42 cents 5, at 42 cents and a half, and yesterday we closed at 43 cents 5, and the day before that we closed at 43 cents, and the day before that we closed at 41. So we gotta stay above 41 cents, guys. We wanna, we don't wanna go below 41 cents daily close. That way the structure is, extra bullish. I mean, we could dip below 41 cents, but we gotta close above 41 cents for XLM. That way, the structure remains bullish. It looks like we're making a base at 41 cents for XLM. I've been saying for for a while now that we gotta close about 41 cents, and so far we have. So hopefully we keep closing above 41 cents. But don't get bearish. I don't think XLM's gonna crash or go to zero. I don't think the bull run is over for XLM or XRP or Bitcoin or any crypto. I do believe we're in the beginning phase of the parabolic crypto bull run. So stay bullish on XLM. I mean, this is what the altcoins, this is what altcoins, XRP and XLM, this is what they do in the parabolic bull run phase. They go up massively, but then they correct also and they consolidate. This is what they do to shake out all the weak hands. To shake out all the fearful people. But don't get fearful and don't get weak hands. Don't sell out of your XLM. Don't go chasing green candles because there are some projects popping off. There's over like a million cryptos out there right now. So don't be chasing green candles because as soon as you chase a green candle, that green candle will start turning red, and then that's when your XLM will start running again. So just have conviction in your project, guys. Have faith in XLM and in your project, and it will moonshot here pretty soon. Like I said on previous video, my price target for XLM is basically the same thing as XRP. I think they're mimicking the 2017 cycle because we all know XLM and XRP, they run together. When XRP starts running, usually XLM follows shortly. They run together. They're like twins or something like that. But definitely my price target for XLM, I do think from the bear market low of 7 cents, it could get as high as 100x, would be around $7. So my bearish case scenario for XLM is a 50x from the bear market low of 7 cents, around $3.50. That's my bear market. That's my bearish price prediction for XLM is $3.50. And my bullish case scenario, my bullish price prediction for XLM is $7, which would be about 100x from the bear market low of 7 cents, guys. Because I do believe XLM, just like XRP, XLM is mimicking the 2017 cycle. I think it's going to be a really good cycle for XLM and XRP because they run together. So I do expect a lot higher prices for XLM, guys. Once XLM is done consolidating, I mean, it's already been consolidating over 2 weeks. Let's see how long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 days. We're in the 19th day of consolidation for XLM. So, that's almost 3 weeks. It's been consolidating 19 days. But it could start, it's just coiling up. So it could start, moonshotting to the next leg up at any time, guys. On the short term, I do believe once it starts moonshotting and it breaks its local top of 63 cents, it'll break that 63 cents and then it'll quickly go to 73 cents, which is the 2021 all-time, which is the 2021 high, bull run high for XLM. But the all-time high for XLM is 93 cents. So once it breaks 73 cents, my next price target will be 93 cents for XLM. And I do see a little bit of resistance at 93 cents because, again, just like XRP, a lot of people bought the 93 cents top of the bull run 2017 for XLM. So there might be a lot of some selling at 93 cents, guys. But once it breaks 93 cents, we'll be in blue skies. It'll be basically in price discovery, and it'll go to much higher prices. So in the short term, by the end of the year, guys, I do see XLM being somewhere between 93 cents and $1. So, more likely to $1. So I'm pretty sure by the end of the year, we're probably going to be around $1 for XLM. It could be higher, but I'm being conservative, somewhere around $1, guys. All right, guys. Let's get into the Jasmy update. One of my favorite cryptos, just like XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, Jasmy. Like I've already said in previous videos, my 7 chosen cryptos that I think are chosen by the powers of be of the global governments. I do believe Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, XRP, XLM, and Jasmy. Those are 7 chosen cryptos that from now on they're going to be making higher prices. I mean, they are going to have bear markets, but on the bull run market, I do believe that those 7 cryptos are going to keep making higher prices, guys. I think they're not going to go to zero. I don't think they're going to get rug pull. I think, they have heavy hitters, heavy backers behind it. So I definitely think those are 7 chosen cryptos by the global governments. And again, that's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, XRP, XLM, and Jasmy. Let's get into the Jasmy update, guys. Current price of Jasmy at the time of recording is 0.43. So that's good, guys. We got to stay above 4 cents on the daily closes to remain bullish. Let's see. So today, December 12th, we closed at 0.42. So that's good. There's a lot of support at 4 cents. We got to stay above 4 cents. We do not want to flip 4 cents into resistance, guys. We want to stay above 4 cents, and so far we are. The day before that, we closed at 0.44, so that's good. And the day before that, we closed at 0.3982. I mean, basically, let's round up to 4 cents. So, right around 4 cents. So that's good. And the day before that, let's see where we closed at. We closed at 0.42. So, we just got to stay above 4 cents, guys. We have been so far. We got to keep the daily closes above 4 cents. So basically, Jasmy is building that into support. There's a lot of support there. It's building that 4 cents into a baseline. That way we never go back down under 4 cents. We got to, consolidate a few days, above 4 cents. That way we build it into a baseline, and build it into a really good support. That way we don't ever dip back down before 4 cents. Because see right here, when we dip back down before 4 cents, it took, from all the way since June, it took basically 5 months to break, 6 months to break out that 4 cents again, guys. We don't want to do that. We don't want to dip below 4 cents anymore for Jasmy coin. We want to build a good support of 4 cents, stay above the 4 cents. We got to keep closing above 4 cents. We got to keep making daily closes above 4 cents for Jasmy, and that way, we'll go to higher prices here soon once Jasmy is done consolidating and it starts mooning again, guys. And now, on the short-term price targets for Jasmy, is we gotta get back above 6 cents. The current local top is 0.594, or basically 6 cents. We'll just round up to 6 cents. So once we break 6 cents, once we get back up here again, my next price target once we break 6 cents is somewhere between 8 to 10 cents. Once we break 8 to 10 cents, there's basically no resistance. There's very little bit of resistance and volume above 10 cents. So once we go above 10 cents, I do think we'll do a quick moonshot to around 20 cents, guys. So definitely, stay tuned to Jasmy, guys. Now my price prediction for Jasmy, for the top of the bull run, I do believe Jasmy could get as high as $1, guys. I do believe it could go higher, but I'm being conservative. I do believe we could get to at least $1, guys. $1 at least. I do believe we could get at least $1 for Jasmy, guys. Now my extra bullish case scenario, like Bitcoin, goes above, around 250K. If Bitcoin gets to 250,000, price range, or somewhere around 250K, then I do see Jasmy going as high as $1.50, maybe higher, guys. But my bearish case scenario for Jasmy and the price prediction is at least $1. I do believe Jasmy could get at least $1 at the top of the bull run, guys. So even if you bought Jasmy right now, that's still like a good like a 22x, 23x from the price of today, guys. So even now, Jasmy is still a good investment, guys. So yeah, guys, don't miss out on Jasmy, guys. I mean, it's got those ex-Sony, the Jasmy team, in case you don't know, has like 4 ex-Sony executives on the Jasmy team, and they're basically going to do with Jasmy what they did with Sony today. And we all know what the Sony brand is. It's known globally, worldwide. I mean, it's got the Sony PlayStation, the PlayStation 5, all the Sony electronics. So I do believe these ex-Sony executives that are now the Jasmy team, they're going to do with Sony. They're going to do with Jasmy what they did with Sony, guys. They know how to market a product. They know how to make a product successful. They just know business, guys. They know, and they know how to they make good products. It's not like Jasmy's a bad product. Jasmy's they don't call it the Bitcoin of Japan for no reason. It's the only token in Japan that has it's the only crypto in Japan that has clarity. And Jasmy is into everything. They have an AI narrative. They have a Internet of Things narrative. They have a data narrative. They have a medical narrative. They have a robotics narrative. They're even getting into gaming now. They have a gaming narrative, a Web3 gaming narrative. They have a DPIN narrative. So Jasmy is in everything, guys. So Jasmy, that's why I believe Jasmy's gonna one of the chosen ones. That's why Jasmy is one of the 7. This is my belief, guys. I mean, you guys, I'm not saying all other cryptos are bad. I love all cryptocurrencies, guys. I have over 50 cryptos. I own over 50 cryptos, guys. I have some more than others. But I do diversify. But I do believe those 7 chosen cryptos that I told you are gonna be around for a long time. And I do believe Jasmy is one of those 7 chosen crypto, guys. Again, my 7 chosen cryptos that I believe are gonna be around a long time, that are not gonna get rug pulled, that are never gonna go to zero, and that that the institutions and all the governments of the world are gonna invest in, and they're gonna keep them around for a long time, are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, XRP, XLM, and Jasmy. Those, I believe, are 7 chosen cryptos. And there'll be others, too. I'm not saying there won't be others. Of course there's going to be others. There's over 1 million cryptos out there. But those are 7 cryptos in my research and my analysis that I think are going to be around a long time. Now, my next... my price target for... my price prediction for Jasmy, again, just to summarize, is I do believe it could get to at least $1, guys. At the top of the bull run, that is. And the short-term... on the short-term price target... for Jasmy, once we break 6 cents, I do believe by the end of the year will probably be somewhere between 8 to 10 cents, guys. I do believe Jasmy will be somewhere, because I do believe Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market, I believe the crypto market is going to have a Christmas rally, and it's going to head into the New Year's rally. So we're going to have like a Christmas and New Year's rally for crypto, I believe. And I do believe by the end of the year, Jasmy coin will be somewhere between 8 to 10 cents, guys. That's my short-term price target by the end of the year, guys, in case you guys were wondering, guys. So yeah, guys, remain bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. I do believe the crypto market is going to make higher prices from here until March of 2025. Right now, it's not the time to be bearish. Right now, it's the time to be bullish, guys. Don't let the dip scare you out. Don't let the market maker shake you out. Don't sell out your positions, guys, because that's what the market maker loves to do. They want you to sell your coins right now that everything's red, and they'll come in and buy your cryptocurrencies at low prices, and then they'll become millionaires at the top of the bull run, guys. You got to be like Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett has the famous quote that says, "You got to buy the blood." You gotta buy the red. You gotta buy the blood in the street. And right now, there's a lot of blood in the street. There's a lot of red. Look at all the red bubbles out there. Look at all that. Even algo is down 10%. There's a lot of blood on the street, guys. So you gotta buy the blood. And that's what that's what the best investors do. They buy low and sell high, guys. And also another famous quote. I think Warren Buffett says it too. The transfer of wealth is from the patient. The transfer of wealth is from the impatient to the patient. So you got to be patient, guys. All 99% of the cryptocurrencies are going to run. If you see green candles running, don't chase green candles. Just have conviction on your crypto, even though it's not running right now. Be patient; it will run. Some cryptos run later in the cycle, like CRO. CRO is an example. CRO in the 2021 cycle, it wasn't doing anything. Extra, while Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and all these other coins were mooning, CRO was doing nothing. But it was, but once Doge and Shiba Inu were done mooning in April, and in May, CRO started mooning, and CRO kept mooning all the way until let's go look at CoinMarketCap, see when it topped off real quick. Let's go look at CRO, just to give you an example. Like Doge and Shiba were done mooning by May, and a lot of other altcoins too, like XRP and XLM. They were done. The bull run was done for them by May of 2021. But Chronos, on the other hand, it topped off. I'll let you know right now. I'm just waiting for CoinMarketCap to pull it up. It topped off on November 24 of 2021 at 96 cents, right under $1. So see, it topped off with Bitcoin. That's when Bitcoin topped off. Top of the bull run was in November 2021. See how Chronos blockchain, it topped off in November 24, 2021. It was one of the late bloomers, guys. And it went from its all-time low of 1 cent. So it did like a 96x. From the all-time low of 2018, December 17, 2018, in 2021, it looked like a 96x. So if you have patience, guys, that's where the transfer of wealth is, from the impatient to the patient. Don't be chasing green candles. You got to pick your horse and have conviction, and then have your price targets. You got to have a plan. That way, don't be chasing green candles. Just be patient, and the transfer of wealth will be from the impatient to the patient. Because people who are impatient, they'll sell out a CRO right now and go chase green candles, but then they'll sell that green candle and then they'll correct for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then they'll get impatient there and they'll go chase another green candle, and then all of a sudden that green candle is done, and they'll be like jumping from project to project, and just like not making any money, when all you had to have done was done nothing. You could have just waited on CRO. Let's just say if you had CRO, and by the end of the top of the bull run, you would have made your 96x. Just taking this example here from the 2021 top of 96 cents. If you would have bought that low in December of 2018 at 1 cent, guys. So that's why I'm letting you guys know that the transfer of wealth, the way to do crypto is to be patient. Because just like Warren Buffett says, The transfer of wealth is from the impatient to the patient. And like Warren Buffett says, we got to buy the red, we got to buy the blood in the street. So, always buy the dips right now during the parabolic bull run phase. I mean, if you have dry powder, I mean, if you're already all in like me, like I'm basically all in into all my coins, guys. I'm just holding. I got my price targets. Like I'll be selling my XRP around $15, at least half of it, and I'll sell half of it. If it goes to higher prices, I'll be selling half my XLM at $3.50, and if it goes higher, I'll sell the other half, and just like that. I got price targets for all my coins. So yeah, guys, you just gotta be patient, guys. Don't be chasing green candles. Just have conviction on your project. As long as there's nothing fundamentally wrong with your crypto, it will moon. 99% of the cryptos moon. This is some moon before others. Some are late bloomers like Crow and the ecosystem of Crow. That's why I'm investing dry powder into Crow with Knife and into the meme coins of Crow right now, because I know they're gonna be late bloomers and they're still at cheap prices. Like I don't want to be buying I already own Pepe from low prices, but like I don't want to be buying like coins that are already mooned. I mean, they're still gonna have good returns. I mean, Pepe is still probably another good 10x from the price of today, but something with Crow with Knife probably still has like 100x from the price of Crow with Knife. And like in other meme coins on the Crow blockchain. So there's a lot of examples like that, guys. I look for late bloomers right now because just about everything has already mooned a lot. So I'm looking for the coins with low market caps that haven't mooned. Like XCN, Jasmy coin. Although Jasmy has mooned, I still think it's got a lot of potential. Crow with Knife, which is CAW. Here, I'll look it up for you right here. CAW, it's a good one. Which is a meme coin on the Kronos blockchain. Look, it's only like a 30-something million dollar market cap. Let's see. It's it went up. See, just a couple of days ago, it was like a $30 million market cap, which I've been investing in. I've been telling you guys the last few days to invest in Crow with Knife. It was like a 704. Now it's done a 50% move. And now it's a 069. It did get as high as 071 today. So hopefully you guys follow. You guys saw my video a few days ago when I told you that Crow with Knife was a good investment. You'd be up 50%, and this still has 100x potential. I mean, it's only a $44 million market cap compared to Pepe that's already like over a $9 billion market cap. So I mean, you gotta look for late bloomers right now, guys. So definitely look for late bloomers, guys. So that way, that way here, like Crow with Knife, look for late bloomers. That way, if you have dry powder right now, that way, you'll reap the rewards once they go parabolic, guys. I think Crow with Knife and all the Crow blockchain, they're probably gonna top off with Bitcoin sometime in September 2025. But some of these early meme coins like Pepe, I mean, they're probably gonna top off. Pepe is still a good meme coin. I own Pepe, but but I bought it at way lower prices. But Pepe is probably gonna top off somewhere in March. Pepe, it's already a 9.9, basically almost a $10 billion market cap. It's probably going to top off in March or April. It probably still has another 5 to 10x in it. But Crow with Knife still has like 100x or more in it. So it just depends when you got into the coins. If you're already holding your favorite cryptocurrencies that you bought at lower prices, then just hold on to it. Have price targets. And sell when you have some good profits, but some altcoins, they're gonna be topping off in March or April of 2025. So if your altcoin has mooned a lot already, it might be a good time to sell at least half around March of 2025, guys. But if it's a late bloomer like CRO and Crow with Knife, those type of coins, you probably want to hold them until Bitcoin tops off sometime in September 2025, guys. So yeah, guys, just a little bit of advice there if you're still watching the video right now. You get good advice the deeper we get into the video, guys. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are learning a little bit. All right, guys. Now I also I didn't even do the Avalanche update, guys. I'm sorry about that. I forgot almost about the Avalanche update. Now before I do the Avalanche update, I just want to let you know this article right here. looks like Avalanche, it raised $200 million ahead of the Avalanche 9000 launch. So that's why, Avalanche is starting to moon right now. I do, it's always like buy the rumor, sell the news, because the Avalanche 9000 is about to launch, guys. Here, let me see. I think it's December 16th. Yep, see? It says Avalanche 9000 went live on Avalanche Fuji testnet on November 25. The next step, according to the team, will be launching Avalanche 9000 on the mainnet, which is scheduled for December 16, guys. So in about 3 days, in about 3 to 4 days, the Avalanche 9000 is going to launch live on the mainnet. So that's why I believe a good short trade right now will be getting to Avalanche, because probably the next 3 days until December 16, Avalanche is going to start pumping, guys. So it might be a good short trade right now to get into Avalanche, because the Avalanche 9000 is going to go live on the mainnet here in 3-4 days on December 16, guys. So let's look at the chart Avalanche. Look, it's been mooning, since this news came out yesterday, December 11th. Look, it's been mooning. It bounced off from the low of like a $40. It made here on it made a low of $40.56 on December 9th, and now it's been bouncing all the way up. Today it got as high as $55.41. The current local top is 55.86. So we're basically tapping the current local top of, let's just call it $56. So I do believe Avalanche is going to keep tapping 56 today. And I do believe it's going to break it today or tomorrow, because it's got the bullish news coming out. The Avalanche 9000 is coming out on December 16th. It's going live. In case you don't know, Avalanche 9000 supposedly is making they're going to have lower fees for Avalanche, and it's going to be quicker on Avalanche. It's going to make the Avalanche blockchain all that much better. It's already a great blockchain, but it's going to make it better, and it's going to have lower fees, so people are going to be using it more. More developers are going to come to it. Yeah, don't miss out on Avalanche, guys. One of the 7 chosen cryptos that I believe are going to be around for a long time, guys. So yeah, guys, current price of Avalanche right now is $52.99, basically $53. And I do believe at the top of the bull run, Avalanche could get to at least like $500. That's like I do believe it has at least a 10x from the price of today. It's already mooned a lot. I mean, the bear market low was like around $8 and like 70 cents, right around there. But it's already done like I did get as high as $65. So it's already done like at least like a 6x, guys. But right now we're at $53. But I do believe my bearish price prediction for Avalanche is about $500. I do believe it could get to at least $500. But my bullish case scenario, I do believe it could get to like at least 100x. So it could get to as high as like $870, guys. Somewhere around like $870, $900. I do believe it could do a 100x from the bear market low of $8.70, guys. But my bearish price prediction is around $500. I do see at least a good 10x from the price of today, guys. Yeah. So on the short term, guys. Once we break $56 here, which is the current local top, then we got there's a lot of resistance in between $56 and like basically $62. I mean the current we made a local top for the year of $65 on March 18, 2024. We made a high of $65.38. So there's a lot of resistance between 56 and 60 and $65. But I do believe with this Avalanche 9000 news, I do believe we could start tapping 65 here pretty soon. We might just we might be tapping 65 until the mainnet goes live on December 16, or we might break it. It might start mooning here, because Avalanche has been consolidating for a long time. Look how it's been consolidating here, since December 1st. All the way to now, December 12th, so 12 days, 13 days, it's been consolidating, between like $40 and $55. So it's due for a breakout, guys. And with this bullish news of Avalanche 9000, I do believe Avalanche is going to be a good short-term trade if you're into that. I do believe right now would be a good time to buy Avalanche. It'll probably, get as high as 65 again, until December 16. But there is a small chance, and there is a good chance that it'll break 65. Maybe it'll be a very bullish news, and it could break $65, guys. It could, we could be seeing a new cycle top here. Not all-time high, because the all-time high was made in 2021 of $140. But we could start seeing higher prices for Avalanche, guys, with this bullish news. With an Avax 9000 going live on the mainnet in December 16, which is about 3 days, guys, 3 to 4 days. So yeah, guys, my short-term price target for Avalanche, once we break 56, it would be $65. And if we do manage to break $65, my next price target for Avalanche would be around $80, guys. Here, let's look at the all-time chart here. Oh, no, not the all-time chart, the 5-year chart, better. Yep. See, once you break 65 here, looks like we got a lot of resistance right here. Right around in the 80s. So, $80 to $85. Around between like 80 to basically $98. We got a lot of resistance. So my next short-term price target, once we break $65, is about $80, guys. So hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be at around $80 for Avalanche, guys. So yeah, stay bullish on Avalanche, guys. One of the 7 chosen cryptos. It's going to start mooning here from today to December 16, because you know how crypto works. It's always buy the rumors, sell the news. So probably we're going to see higher prices here today in the next few days here for Avalanche, guys, until the mainnet Avalanche 9000 goes live on the mainnet on December 16, guys. So stay bullish on Avalanche, guys. Now also, guys, I wanted to let you guys know that Donald Trump is buying cryptos. This looks like the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial has made a substantial multi-million-dollar investment in Ethereum, Aave, and Chainlink, leading to sharp price increases in Aave and Link. According to on-chain analysis shared by LoconChain via X and verified through Etherscan, the fund, which is Donald Trump's World Liberty Financial, purchased approximately $10 million in ETH, $1 million in Aave, and $1 million in Link on December 11th, which was yesterday, guys. So these, so it looks like Aave and Link is the first time that the Trump has bought the Trump fund WLF has bought Aave and Link. But for Ethereum, has been purchased in the last 12 days, total of $30 million in USDC, and which they bought more than $8,000 ETH at an average cost of $3,701, guys. So yeah, guys, looks like Trump's World Liberty Financial is buying Ethereum, Chainlink, and Aave. That's why Aave and Link are up. Aave is up 12%, and Link is up 4.8%. Let's see. Yep, 30. But it did get as high. Right now it's $29.13, but it did get as high as $30.73. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you guys bought Aave and Link at the bear market lows, because it looks like they might run a lot this cycle, guys. Because Trump is buying them, and a lot of people follow what Trump does. A lot of people might buy it. So yeah, so if you hold Aave and Link, you might be in for a good bull run this cycle, guys. So that's pretty good, guys. Okay, another Trump news real quick. Not that one. Let me see this one right here. It looks like Trump. It looks like Trump is picking former FTC Commissioner Brian Quintenz to be heading the new chair of SFTC under the Trump administration, guys. So let's see. Brian Quintenz, a former United States Commodity Futures Trading Commissioner, has reportedly emerged as a top contender for the CFTC chair position under the incoming administration of President-elect Donald Trump. So according to a Bloomberg report, people familiar with the matter said that Quintenz had been interviewed for the position. So currently, the head of policy at Anderson's Horowitz Crypto Division, A16Z, Quintenz's background includes overseeing key policy initiatives at the CFTC between 2017 and 2021. So looks like Quintens previously served as a Republican appointed commissioner at the CFTC, advocating for financial innovation with the digital asset industry, and he currently pushes for regulatory clarity as head of policy at A16Z. So during his tenure at the CFTC, he supported the integration of digital asset derivatives and event contracts into the federal agency's regulatory framework, focusing on improving innovation while maintaining market integrity. At A16Z, Quintens advocates for crypto regulations that balance scrutiny with flexibility, using his dual experience in traditional finance and crypto regulation to bridge the two playing fields. So Quintens criticizes the SEC. In March, he criticized the SEC for how it handled Ether's status as a security, arguing that the regulator had already explicitly acknowledged that Ethereum is a non-security asset as of October 2023 when it approved Ether Futures Exchange Traded Funds (ETFs). Quintens said that if the SEC had any doubt that the regulatory treatment of ETH, it wouldn't have approved the ETF, adding that if it were a security, the CFTC listed future contracts would be illegal. Since then, spot Ether ETFs have not only been approved, but they have flourished, recording the biggest single day of inflows with an aggregate of 431.5 million pouring in on December 5. So crypto under the Trump administration. Venture capital firm A16Z has said that it expects greater flexibility to experiment amid a crypto regulatory shakeup with the new administration. The crypto company said it is very optimistic about forthcoming government's pro-crypto political stance, something the crypto industry has considered lacking under the current administration. A16Z has been one of the largest investors in the crypto industry, funding hundreds of startup firms, including Maker, Solana, Avalanche, Aptos, Eigenlayer, Lido, Nansen, OpenSea, Coinbase, and more. So there you go, guys. It looks like this guy, Quintens, Brian Quintens, he's the top pick that Donald Trump might appoint to the SEC, no, not the SEC, I mean the SFTC chair commissioner for his administration. So Donald Trump is he's putting pro crypto people in the SEC and now in the SFTC, guys. So yeah, it's, and this current guy, Brian Quintens, he works for A16Zs, and like they basically they're a pro crypto company. I mean, they, like it says here, they invest, and this guy works for a big company, crypto company, that invested in startups like Maker, Solana, Avalanche, Aptos, Eigenlayer, Lido, Nansen, OpenSea, Coinbase, and more. So all these companies are doing really good. So this guy knows how to pick him, guy. He picks good companies. So he's definitely going to be a good pro-crypto SFTC chair. And hopefully Trump does appoint him as the SFTC chair once he comes into office, guys. And just to follow up on that, guys, we all know that Paul Atkins, he's going to be the new SEC chair that Donald Trump's going to appoint on day one, on January 2025. So now there's going to be 3 Republicans SEC commissioners, which is going to be Paul Atkins as the chair. Then we got, what's her name here? Hester Pierce. She's pro-crypto and she's Republican. And we got Mark Uyeda, who's also pro-crypto. So there's going to be 3 Republican pro-crypto commissioners in the SEC. And now it looks like, Gary Gensler and Jaime Lizarga, they're already going to be out. They already resigned. They're not going to be around in January 2025. The only Democrat that are anti-crypto commissioners in the SEC is Caroline Crenshaw. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to get rid of her, but right now they have 3 pro-cryptos and there are only 2 spots left. So at least they're gonna have a majority pro-crypto commissioners in the SEC. And the best thing is that the SEC chair, is definitely gonna be pro-crypto, which is gonna be Paul Atkins. Which is the number 1 pick for Trump as the SEC chair, Paul Atkins, guys. So yeah, things are looking good for the crypto market, guys, for 2020-25, guys. Looks like the SEC is going to be pro-crypto, at least 3 pro-crypto commissioners, with the chair being pro-crypto, Paul Atkins, and now the SFTC commissioner is going to be, the chair commissioner is going to be pro-crypto too, Brian Quinsons. So yeah, guys, remain bullish in the market. Right now is not the time to be bearish on crypto or Bitcoin or the crypto market in general, guys. I see nothing but bullish, higher prices for Bitcoin and the crypto market from now until March of 2025. Now, once March of 2025 comes in, I do see bearish signals, but let's not talk about that because we're not there yet. Let's take it day by day. And right now, I see higher prices for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for tomorrow and the next few days, guys. Like I said already, I don't see a big correction coming in for Bitcoin until Bitcoin rallies higher and it gets to a price range between 120K and 140K. Now, once Bitcoin is done with the local rally and it tops off somewhere between 120K and 140K, then I see a 30% correction coming in for Bitcoin. But it doesn't mean it's going to be the top of the bull run for Bitcoin. It's just going to be a correction. It's going to correct around 30%, consolidate, and then it's going to go another leg up and go to higher prices, guys. So yeah, remain bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, guys. We're all going to make a lot of money this cycle, and we're going to reap the rewards in 2025, guys. But again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so or because anybody says so. Do your own research and only invest in the markets where you're willing to lose, guys. Alright, guys, hopefully you guys liked the video. Like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. And let's make this channel grow, guys. Let's make this channel grow. This is Top Crypto Bull signing off. And I'll see you in the next one.